What's good, God? What's good, Goddess? Look, I hope your day's been going good. I hope all is well. Hope you've been taking care of yourself. I'm back. I've been away for 2 days. So, you know, I was just really cooling, just kicking back, taking in myself, you know, preparing some videos, getting some things in order, because I want to start to, like I said, I got some ideas I want to start bringing to my channel. I want to start visualizing more with my diary and expanding upon, what I want to speak on here. So I got some things in the works and some videos are coming. I won't, be speaking out on, but I'm not going to give any information now. So I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there, because I do enjoy, being here in these FaceTime calls with you, and I just want us to have more, I want to liven it up, you know what I'm saying? Because, one thing on my channel is that, I'm not going to always give them what they want, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is an informative channel. Like, I'm not like, this is no place where you coming to get, you know what I'm saying, news from me to tell you what the fuck going on in this matrix. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Not here. Not my tribe. Not the people that I'm trying to connect with here. Like-minded individuals of my tribe, no. But, basically, I just came on here to just, you know what I'm saying, speak on what just occurred to me. And as I speak on this, I'm going to actually get further down the line on what I'm really, going to come to speak on in this video. But like I was saying, something just happened to me, you know what I'm saying, earlier today. And didn't throw me off, you know what I'm saying, because it's as though, like, you know what I'm saying, when you're the only one awake in this world, nobody can really see attacks being made upon you, knowing that you'll feel singled out at this point. You'll feel like, shit is happening to you, and you specifically, you know what I'm saying? And it would start to fuck with your mental a little bit, like, okay, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? This is like 3rd time in a row some shit like this has occurred, and it's like on me, or I'm just having fucked up shit going on around me, to where it's like I'm being singled out here. Well, let me be the first one to let you know, you know what I'm saying, somebody is definitely, you know what I'm saying, keeping a close eye on you in this matrix. Gang stalking, it's a very, 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 very powerful thing, and it just wants to basically drive you into insanity, which we know from what I didn't pick up on is that insanity is not real. So, but, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to go into that on here. The simple thing is that, something happened to me earlier today, and it's been happening revoltly over and over. And it just got me to even, you know what I'm saying, be more mindfully aware. Like, every time it happens, it's just like it strikes a match to my awareness, to just like damn near see that, you know what I'm saying, this shit is no coincidence, why it keeps fucking happening the way it does. And it's been happening more than once. And so with that being that is that, it was a temporary outage, you know what I'm saying, a temporary small power outage. And knowing that nothing could ever, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready for anything in this matrix, anything, because I'm ready for it to get to going. But when it happens, every time it happens, and I happen to see this because, first off, the day was all right. Everything was already good and things like that. So I look at their, you know what I'm saying, their weather app, you know, because they control weather. And it was supposed to rain, you know, knowing that earlier today the sun was out. I went outside, you know, sat out in the sun for a couple of minutes. And as I was out there, you know what I'm saying, the fucking clouds swept over. Like, mind you, when I looked up in the sky was like, it was no clouds up there at all. Like, it was like blue, clear skies, and the sun was out. The sun was actually out. You know what I'm saying? So you tell me, how the fuck can the sun be out 1 minute, the next thing you know, a bunch of fucking clouds come over that motherfucker? Like, they just sitting there. And I'm just sitting, looking at the sun just behind the clouds, just chilling there. You know what I'm saying? Forceful climate weather that these bitch ass, you know what I'm saying? You know, these low vibrational, you know what I'm saying? These low vibrational beings, you know what I'm saying? Lucifer in this unconscious realm, they got shit cracking here to be doing shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just throw some fucking fake ass clouds in the sky and just fuck up a normal day that was already intended to be, you know what I'm saying, sunny. It was already intended to be a sunny day, but instead they say we're gonna just wash some fucking clouds over. And, you know what I'm saying, and just add some misery onto the day. You know what I'm saying? Just add purposeful misery. Like, this is why I get why so many people are like get frustrated with this matrix, because it's like there's the control. It's frustrating to know that, you know what I'm saying, you can't have the weather the way you want it in this bitch. Like, we shouldn't be forced to have rain when there's obviously no rain to have been overhead in the fucking first place. That make it make sense. How the hell can the sun be out and then clouds just rush over the next minute and then just take the sun away and then start fucking raining down? Okay? Like, if it's, you know, being that you couldn't have literally got me off guard, or, you know, had me not come to see that if the sun wasn't out, period. But the fact that it was just sitting behind the clouds, like, damn, I can't get no sun down there. It just said, clouds was just like, fuck you. And so, okay, so I'm, you know, it didn't start raining yet. So I was out there as that was happening. And then, you know, I got cut off from the sun. So I stayed out there a little bit longer. Then after that, I went inside, started to chill. You know what I mean? And I was playing the game. And the next thing you know, I was on the game, and then, boom, the internet started going off. I mean, not, excuse me, but it started raining like a few minutes after that, and the electricity went out. Now, once I seen that the rain was coming down, and I noted to this, like, I also realized that they haven't put, like, I recently posted a picture on my Instagram of some sort of fucking tower. You know what I'm saying? It was a picture of some sort of tower with, like, plate, like, you know, it was like plantational devices, you know what I'm saying? Like spears, you know, looking like plantational spears, you know, stacked on underneath one another in a round circular motion. And I looked at them bitches like, could those be like the 5G towers? Because, you know what I'm saying, I realized that being that with the electricity going out as much as it did over here, that's probably because they're the weather that's being controlled, they're probably raining on some of these old, you know, telephone lines and internet lines. They're probably, you know what I'm saying, finding ways to knock them bitches down, possibly to put the 5G towers up. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't, no, I'm not 100%. If it is, I was just speculating to say that might be what that was. But it was just sitting over there, you know, between two, you know what I'm saying, landlines. And I'm like, if this is over here between two landlines, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that just sitting over there? You know what I mean? And it just got me to think, like, you know what I'm saying, they still, and the 5G, the whole thing with the whole V scene and shit, it, chip to be chip. That whole thing being is that if they literally, controlling the weather and start, and all of these these goddamn shit is being taken down, possibly being done on that end to like literally get rid of that, the old, their old their old towers of, electricity, like tear those down and then like put the new ones up in some way. I mean, that's what was happening. That's what I was thinking about. You know what I'm saying? At that time, like, they're, the more and more that they fucking tamper with, the electronics and things like that, that just like gets me to believe that, some sort of power outage over the whole entire, this whole entire regional clubhouse is going to take place in some way. Because when I see that, like, to know that I went down just temporarily, and this isn't the first time, man. Like, it keeps happening to where I'm at, the area that I'm at, it just happens out here like recently. Like it happens out here so recently. Like so frequently to the point where, frequency, not recently, frequently, where it's like, is anybody else getting hit anywhere else? And being that I'm in this area, it feels as though like this area is getting, camped. It's getting camped over here like it's some sort of field testing in this area, to where they, if the grid went down in any way, this area and then the areas all around this way would possibly be in that simulational test, because they know I'm over here. They know this. This is why, if you are anything, if you understand anything I'm saying, and if you feel the way I'm feeling about how, you just know when, you just had that feeling in your gut that you're being watched. Like, they're on to you and know you because of your light and how strong you are spiritually, not in the physical. Don't listen to me. Don't look at me for the physical and think that I'm crazy. No, hear me, hear my soul right now. I'm talking about, you ever had that feeling that, you somewhere where nobody knows, and then out of nowhere a fucking plane just flies over your way, and then you in that, you just, I was just like, okay, you just let that one slide. Then you go back out there again. Nobody knows where you at. Another plane flies over your way. It's like, who the fuck, how can planes be here in this area? Why the fuck they ain't all the way over there? Okay? There ain't no coincidences, bro. So being that, your location, these apps, they know your location. That's why you better turn your location off. If you got your location on your phone, turn it off. That's where I felt in the beginning. I had my location on still at a point in time. So these motherfuckers know, they were able to, gather my location. I know they know where I'm at. This is why they keep pulling off and doing shit. Like, they trying to fuck with me and, and trying to get me to believe, trying to drive me into, they really ain't doing nothing but getting me ready even more when they just do small little, temporary testings, like knock the power out. Because knowing that, the people I'm around, they motherfucking, they not ready for it. They not ready for it, okay? They still asleep. But it's okay, because I'm ready for anything. Now, for them, it is what it is for them. They're gone. I can't save them. I'm not going to save them. But at the end of the day, it's like, when I see what I see, they drive into a panic. And knowing that I already see that these motherfuckers are literally trying shit. They're trying shit, knowing that they can't get real chosen ones. They not gonna get. It's like a person trying to see if they're trying to get me to fold and see if I'm gonna panic or go into being fearful if they knock the power off for a long time. Knowing that the moment I knew when the power went out, because it was like it wasn't even raining for more than a couple of seconds, and then everything just started tampering with. And it's like it's like at this point, every time that rain comes down, I know something is about to fucking, you know what I'm saying, happen as far as with this matrix. And it's just like over here in this area, like I just like it's no, you know, at this point it's nothing brand new to me. It's nothing that gets past me to not be, you know, to not see what's coming, you know. So, and that's where, you know, getting to my point, what I was trying to say, because there was a whole lot I was just, you know, doing a whole lot of rambling there. But you know, that was me being an alchemist. You know what I'm saying? You have to really be an alchemist at this time. And I'm telling you, you have to be able to take in the negative. You have to take in the negative, transmute it, and bring out the positive. You have to literally flip the entire narrative of what is going on in this matrix. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let it get you. Always stay in the present. It don't matter what they throw at you. You got a bat that hit that bitch right out the park. Be like, oh, you threw that at me? I still made it a home run. Oh, you threw that at me? I still made a motherfucking home run. I knocked that bitch right out the park and got a home run. Because they will try to do anything that will literally have you, you know what I'm saying, move you into thinking that you crazy. Just like, you know what I'm saying, they'll do things like, you know, where it just seems like, it just seems like you having the most, you know what I'm saying, you have a day where it just feels like everything is at odds. Everything is against you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can be a person to be like, you know what I'm saying? You go to the store, you can't get your favorite water. Or you get to a store and you get ready to get some water, but somebody end up getting it before you. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, you want to go into your favorite park and go, you know what I'm saying, and go relax, go connect, but you see a bunch of people over there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like there'll be ways where they'll block you from, you know, you having the day that you want. They'll try to fuck with you and disturb your peace. That's one thing you can't let them do. You can't let them get your peace. These are fucking witches, bro. These are powerful spell, you know what I'm saying? Spellful, you know, low vibrational entities. Like they literally, you know, it's like Lucifer, he's, you know what I'm saying? He's a magician. Very, very powerful at, you know what I'm saying, with casting and manipulating and dominion. All right? And everything in this realm moves off of sorcery. So one thing about you is that you have to be the alchemist to turn that shit around no matter what. They try to place a spell on you. They try to, you know what I'm saying? They try to fucking disturb your peace and your day when it was a day that you sought out to be. You know what I'm saying? It was your day, and then they tried to flip it to turn it into a day where they control it, and now you're forced into that controlling day where you believe that they got you and controlling the day, when no, you control it. Like, oh, this was good for me anyway. I wanted to do this. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't bring my umbrella out here because, you know, it wasn't no clouds over, but out of nowhere, clouds just came out of nowhere, and I'm about an hour away from my house. I was on a walk, and clouds come out of nowhere, and I ain't bring no umbrella because I didn't know it was gonna rain. But you know what? This was good. I needed some rain. So it's like, even whatever you feel, don't feel it. Just know that it's working with you and not against you, because the moment you get upset about it, or the moment you feel as though like, why the fuck is this happening? They went and then literally got you, they went and then flipped your mood. So don't let your mood be flipped, basically. But look, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and give you that, and just quickly tell you about what the fuck happened what happened with me earlier today, and how, you know what I'm saying? That shit, it didn't do anything. Okay? Anything, like, I was working on controlling elements at the time, so I was, you know what I'm saying? I was really working with some incense, bro, and like trying to control the fire, trying to control the smoke, like, airbender and shit. And that shit was really fucking intensifying my aura. I was feeling good as fuck. That shit had me in the zone, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit is no joke. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that a lot more, because just sitting down doing that shit felt good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just found something else highly, you know what I'm saying? That's a good method to take in, or, or raising. But yeah, but look, I'm gonna go ahead and just, I wanna end the video here, because that's simply all I wanted to come on here and talk about. So look, I want you to keep taking care of yourself, and I want you to, you know what I'm saying, keep focusing on you, because you are everything and everything is you. And look, just hear me when I just hear me what I say. All right, hear me what I say when I say that you don't have any moment, you don't have no moments to be wasting away. Okay, you don't have any moments to be wasting away, to be like, you know what I'm saying, not being totally in control of what you feel, how you feel, and what you take in on the day. No matter what the fuck happens to you, no matter what the fuck they finna do to you that feels like it's directly an attack to you, because you've been having shit around you and feeling like it's been off, because it's just been singling you out to be what you like. It's like coming down on you. Don't drive yourself into insanity, because that shit happens, because that's what they want you to do. They want you to feel that. You know what I'm saying? That's a form of what they do to, try to straighten you up, try to get you to see that we ain't playing with you. But you have to know that alchemy will beat that shit all the time, because you can always take the bad and bring forth the good, to literally be in control over their ass. Like, you ain't controlling shit. Try again. So just keep that in mind. Take this advice any way that you can, apply it to your journey. Let it resonate, let it sit, you know what I'm saying? And let it marinate. All right? I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Take it easy.